This is third lesson of JavaScript tutorial, and in this lesson we're gonna learn how to create variables in JavaScript. We can declare variables like containers that stores data or values. And there are three ways how to declare JavaScript variables using var, let, and const keyword. In this lesson, we're gonna use only var keyword. Okay, now let's create first variable and assign value for created variable. So we type var keyword. Then we need to specify name of variable. Let's say first name. Is equal John. And also in the end of line we type dot comma to avoid error message. Here we have two important parts. First part is when we declare variable, and second part is when we initialize variable with some value. So this part here means we declared variable first name, and second part means we initialized variable with value John. And now to show this variable on the page, we can use the document write function. And inside the document write function, we're gonna add variable first name. And also, before variable, let's add string name. And this string we can concatenate with variable first name. For now, don't pay attention on this because we will discuss in more details in next lessons about concatenate strings. Okay, let's save changes. And now you can see that we have our variable first name shown on the page. Okay, let's create last name variable, but this time first we're gonna declare variable, and after that in next line initialize variable with some value. So first let's declare variable last name. And now in the next line, let's initialize variable, but this time we don't use var keyword, only name of variable because we already declared the variable. On the same way, we can show this variable on the page using document write function. So first here I'm gonna concatenate break tag because I want to show this variable in the next line. And now we can copy this code here. And instead the name, I'm gonna say last name. And also instead the first name, we're gonna use last name variable. Okay, let's save changes. And now you can see that we have last name variable shown on the page, but this time first we declare variable in one line, and after that in the next line we initialize the variable with value Jones. When we talk about the name of variables, we need to follow some rules, like that name of variable must begin with letter. So if we here add some number, you can see that we have error message. And also important that reserved JavaScript keyword we cannot use like name of variable. So if we here use, let's say, const keyword, you can see that we have error message because const keyword is reserved JavaScript keyword. So again, we can declare first name here instead const keyword. You can notice here that we initialized variables with text values. And the text values in programming we call text strings. And also important that JavaScript variables can hold many types of data. But for now, we're gonna use only strings and numbers like values of variables. So let's remove this code here. And let's create a new variable. Let's say years. And this time value is number, not string. And here we can check if years is less than 18. We're gonna set alert method. And inside alert method we can specify some messages, some alert message. Okay, let's save changes and reload page. And you can see that we have alert message, and inside alert message we have variable years shown inside the error message or alert message. Also important to mention is that we can redeclare variable, and it will not lose its value. So in the next line, let's redeclare variable. But this time we don't initialize this variable, we only redeclare the variable. And if we save changes and reload the page, you can see that inside alert message we have same value. That means value we initialized inside the first line, we also keep in second line when we redeclare the variable years. Okay, if you have some questions, leave a comment. That's all for today. Don't forget like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and see you next time.